Brian, apart from your global responsibilities, you're fighting the good fight in the US through the National Organisation of Marriage, and you recently released a campaign called the NOT, the Not campaign. Here's a snippet.
This is what it's come to. They claim this is marriage, that this is a woman, that this is health care.
Brian, is this the way out of the mess through public education campaigns like this?
I think so. I think it's a key part of it. I think that for a long time, the common argument our side has, and again, I at times embrace this argument, is that we should always only be positive, only talk about the good, only talk about the bright side of things. I think that's a bit of an exaggeration, but there is sort of a tendency to say, well, whatever's negative, we shouldn't bring up. I don't think that's the case. I never really fully thought that was the case. We have the Ten Commandments. The Ten Commandments tell us what not to do. It's very simple in life to look at. We're allowed to do so much. It's much easier to point to those things. Hey, this is not right. This is not what we should do. This is not the reality. And I think we've gone so far that at this point we need to confront people with the stark choice you have. Either you believe that a man is a man, or you believe a man could be anything that a man says he or she or whatever is. And we're at the point where we have, 33 listed genders, getting more and more and more, on Facebook. All of these absurdities have flown flown very quickly from changing the definition of marriage. And a lot of people don't want to say that. They want to fight the fight that they think they can win now. Hey, let's not talk about marriage. We lost that. Well, we lost it in the United States through the imposition of the courts. The people had voted repeatedly for the traditional definition of marriage. But I think that belies a deeper misunderstanding. These sorts of issues are never fully won or lost. We have an obligation, especially as Christians, to speak truth in or out of season. And we don't know what the future holds. But this sort of Whig view of history that progress means that wherever we are now is really that all of history was building up to this. And if you oppose it, you're outside of history. No, that's not right. And what we have seen is that people can change history. So for us, the Not campaign is to just lay it out there that reality, truth, logic tells us that a man and a woman is a woman. Reality, truth says that a man and a man cannot be married, that a woman and a woman cannot be married. And so that's what we're focusing on. We're only one part of it. We need everything. We need, public education campaigns about the reality of what science says about when a human is a human, which clearly is at the point of conception is not, a week before birth. That's just some random point that people have decided to pick. So we need so much, but this is our effort, and that is to say very clearly what marriage, what a man and a woman, what a child is and is not.